Let me get this lighting right. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so today we are working on Ghostbusters. Grab pen, pencil, paper so that you can write down what we're doing today. I thought my hair looked better up, but I think we should go down. So grab pen, paper, pencil, whatever you need. Your ukulele journal. If you don't have one, you can get one from our Etsy store, Ukelandia. I'll be adding some new models soon, but we already have several that look really awesome. Yeah, I think that looks better. Hello, Linda. I feel like we haven't seen each other in a while. All right. And thank you, Trisha, for the link to the store. Okay, so today's song goes something like this. Hi, Tada! We've got A, G, D, A, G, D, A, G, D. That's our intro, and we need to do that 8 times. Let me teach you the strumming pattern. Write it down if you can. On A chord, we need down, down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. And Shelly just shared the strumming pattern. On G, we need down, down. And on D, we need down, down. And thank you. I'm using the Lanakai Quilted Maple because I thought it would go well with the costume. Question, would you like me to use the whiteboard for this? Let me know. I can bring out the whiteboard. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. Yes, you'd like the whiteboard? Okay. Alrighty, I have the order of songs that I play with my band, so someone can take a screenshot and send that to me on Telegram. That way I have that and I'll erase everything. Okay, if somebody can take a screenshot of this and send it to me on Telegram so I can rewrite it. Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's set up the whiteboard. Actually, that's kind of fun. I'm excited about it. Maybe I'll set up back here and that way I can put it up. Let me see. I'll find a way to make it work. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Now removing the backlight. All right. Yeah, let me know where you're all watching from and what time it is over there. Okay, cool. Let me angle a little bit higher. Sweet. Okay. Getting some whiteboard markers now. And the eraser. And my glasses. Okay. Canada. How is the COVID situation in your region, by the way? Has it decreased a lot? Like the number of hospitalizations? Or is the world reopened in your corner of the world? How are you all doing? You know, they say it's like controversial or political to talk about this, but I don't think it's really that political. I think it's something that we all experienced, and I think it's healthy to talk about some of these things, you know? Like, I lost a grandpa due to this situation, and it was really hard for me to talk about it at first, but now I feel more comfortable talking about it. Thankfully, the situation has decreased a lot here, but people still wear masks. You'd think it never existed in my town. People are just willy-nilly doing anything they want, not being careful. Hi, Elle. Oh, I love your name, Elle. That's so beautiful. Okay, so we've got 3 chords that we need for the intro. We've got A, which A, it's 2, 1, 0, 0. What do I mean by 2 and 1? I mean the frets from your face to the floor. You're going to press fret 2, then fret 1. Then you're going to need D, which is 2, 2, 2. meaning the fret 2 on strings G, C, E. Dun, da, 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 da. Ah, you know what? No, that's not the order I want. I want G. G first. G is 0, 2, 3, 2. By the way, if you're a Patreon member, drop some orange hearts. Let me know if you were at the Uke Fest this past weekend. It was so much fun. Boris is a really good teacher, right? He's so good. I'm thinking about asking him to give me a few private lessons and teach me some more of that percussive ukulele he does. Okay, so we've got 3 chords, A, D, and G. Whoa, so many of you were there. Uke Fest was great. You missed it. Ah, you did miss it. A, we're gonna do down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. Okay, let me see. I'll try to get this a little down, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, that blue is hard to see. Let me do it with black. I miss the whiteboard. I miss these sessions. Down, down, up, down, up, down. G is going to be down, down. And then D is going to be down, down. And we need to do this 8 times for intro and then 8 times for the verse. Yay! Definitely not an island strum song. Oh, there we go. Now let me get the glare to not be right on there. Sweet. Let me work on that glare. Okay. Is the glare gone? Yes. No. That looks pretty good. Okay. All right. Yes, the ukulele community has been a huge blessing during this time. Okay, so we've got down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. So it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 down. Let me scoot it back so you can see D chord too. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. If you need me to slow down, let me know. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, let me know how you're feeling. Is it too fast, too slow, just right? Well, not too slow. It is close to the tempo of the song. But if it's too fast, let me know. I will change that. Cat-like reflexes. Marciana says thumbs up. Okay, feels good. That light is still funky. Be right there. Should actually be better now. Yay! Okay. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, let's do it 8 times for the intro. 1, 2. 1, 2, you got this. Go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you're done with the intro. Pretty cool, right? Can somebody paste the lyrics of the first verse here on the chat? So the verses are very repetitive because it's basically this form. So form in music means pattern. So the form is line A, line B, line C, line B, line D, line B. So like this line B keeps repeating. So is there something strange in your neighborhood? Who are you gonna call? Who are you gonna call would be line B, right? Ghostbusters. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Who are you gonna call? Again, the line B. Here we go. If it's something weird and it don't look good, back to line B. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay, so Priyanka, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's give red hearts to Priyanka who just gave a super chat. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Okay, so you've got, that's your verse. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird and it don't look good, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. So let's try to add the strumming and the singing at the same time. This is really, really challenging. It'll sound something like this. I'm gonna go into it. Here we go. If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Okay, so that's the basic format. Let's say you can't do the strumming and the singing. Turn these into 4 down strums. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All down strums still works because the song is energetic enough that it doesn't feel boring, okay? So feel free to just give it down strums. Oh, Ave, I love the idea of commenting little ghosties. That's so cute. And thank you, we got 72 likes. Thank you so much, really appreciate that. That helps the video do better, always. Okay, so it's worth noting that you only sing on the A until you sing Ghostbusters. Thank you. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try it again. The lyrics are, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, and then the next one is, if it's something weird and it don't look good. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If you don't look down and it don't look good, who are you gonna call? Okay, Drisha just asked, does this work? Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. Is that what you're asking, Drisha? Is that right? Yes, that works. Yeah. All right. Kiara's here. What's up, Kiara? Let's drop some black hearts for Kiara. Okay, the next part is really weird. So I'd like for you to look at my ukulele first. You're gonna start on an A minor, then go to an A minor major 7th, which is this, then to an A minor 7. So look. What's happening? You're descending on your G, if you have a low G, this will sound better because that will be your lowest note and it will like sound really cool. See how that sounds so cool? And then D7. So this is the bridge. I'm afraid of the ghost part, okay? So let me write down what's happening there. You have quite a few chord changes, and that's Yamato. Hi. Hi, Yamato. So now I need a low G uke. Yes, you do. Oh, I should sell one on the uke store. I hadn't thought about selling a low G uke. Okay, so we've got A minor, then A minor major 7th, which is cool to play something new and different. Then A minor 7, which is no fingers, and then end on a Hawaiian D7. And it's called a Hawaiian D7 because it doesn't have a D ringing. And a little tip here, when you're writing down your chords, anytime it's minor, always write it with a lowercase m. Always write minor with a lowercase m. That was something that my music theory teacher always stressed to us. Because uppercase means major. So in this situation, I have a minor and a major next to each other. Hopefully you can see that one's little, one's big. A minor 7 has nothing. And the strumming is down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Down, up, down. Oh, and it's the same over here. So that's our strumming. I'll go slowly and I'll do it on low G. Down, up, down, up. Next chord. Down, up, down, up, down, down. Open. Down, up, down, up. D7. Down, up, down, up, down, down. Repeat that sequence. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Again. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. One more time. Ready, go. Did this one have a printable as well, or are we getting out the notebooks? You're getting out the notebooks, or if you're a Patreon member, you have this. If you're a Patreon member last year, you have it already. If you just joined, then just type in Ghostbusters into the search engine and it should pop right up. But I'll reshare it so that you can have it again. This one I think is going to be part of the Strumtober, which I'm actually posting today. I was supposed to post it this weekend, but Daniela will not let mommy go. Like, I cannot, she won't let me go even for a nap. Like, nap time, she has to be holding me. And so I thought I was gonna be able to take a little break and post it, but she doesn't let mommy go. So we've got 8 times of this, 8 times of this, and can someone check the printable? I believe it's 4 times on this one. Hello from Calexico, Imperial Valley. Oh, yeah, sweet. I think I'll be going into town this week, so we can hang out. Oh, thank you, Al. So 8, 8, and I believe this one is 4. Can someone confirm that with the principal? 2 times, 2 times. Thank you. Thank you, Peg. And that's your entire song. 2 times for the bridge. Let me add, this is the bridge. Oh, that's really light. Bridge, that's way too light. Bridge. Better, right? Okay. Thank you, Drisha. Drisha just shared the Patreon post where the Ghostbusters can be found. Yeah. So let's try and play through the whole song. We'll go slowly. Here we go. I was wondering if A minor. I was wondering if down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. That works really well too. Lisha, I'm gonna have you make my printable sheets. I love the strumming patterns you're coming up with. Drisha, would your parents let you have an online job? If so, let me know so that I can hire you. I'm serious. Because if I have somebody helping me with printable sheets, then we can make more together. And the patrons, I know, will all be really happy about that. Okay, by the way, today's challenge that is starting, you're going to be able to binge watch all of the episodes. Or all of the episodes, like this is Netflix, Ukeflix, all of the play-alongs in one sitting. Like you're gonna be able to binge watch them all. I'm gonna release them every day, but I'm gonna give you the link to the hidden unlisted links so that if you wanted to just binge watch it all, you can binge it all and jam out. Ukeflix. Now I need to start a Ukeflix, right? And have like a reality show or something. The secret lives of the uke players. Let's take this tempo. Sound good? Thank you for all the likes. We're like 15 away from 100. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it from the top, from the intro. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, up, down. We're all people of Ukelandia. We'll have it all. YouTube magazine. Let's do 2 more because I lost count. Last one. Here we go. Something weird in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Da 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 da. And it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Again. I'm finna ghost go. We go back to this part. All right, fam, we're gonna play through that again. I just want to give a little bit of a break to the hands. Do you have questions about any part of this? My band and I are meeting this Wednesday to run through the song and hopefully record it for you so that you'll have a formal play along. I think that once we have saxophone and ukulele and drums, it'll all kind of like really come together. That uke sounds so good. Thank you. This is Pano. Design and supervision by Olao guitar, and ukulele Hawaii. This was a gift from a subscriber, actually. Really, really, really nice. Sorry, I'm break again. We'll watch on the replay. Aw, sounds good, Gareth. Yeah, this was a really, really, really nice gift. And I like that it's a passive pickup. I don't love active pickups. I've said this a million times. But I don't love active pickups because it's a plastic box on like a beautiful wooden instrument. But if I'm gonna make an exception, I like the Fishman pickups. Those are really good. But you see how it does take a little bit away. I think Lennox was clever in doing a black binding on this ukulele so that it would kind of go with it. But this is the Fishman pickup, and it comes with a tuner and the controls for bass, middle, treble, and volume, which is super cool. And that one hooks up over here. But I think like the way they made this pano, where the strap button is the EQ, is so clever because it's as little interruption of the instrument as possible. And then the problem with the active EQ, and that's a problem that I'm gonna have this week if I don't fix it, is that it needs a battery. And I'm on a low battery right now. And so if you're performing and your battery runs out, you don't have an electric instrument. So that's a little risk that you run, but you do have controls here. So pros and cons, right? Pros and cons. Maybe I should make this a video. And then on this one, you don't have a battery, but you don't have controls. You can't raise the volume, bring out the lower end. You can't do anything. You have to do it on a pedal or an app. So that's the con. But tell me which one you would like best, or which one you like best if you have an electric uke. Do you like the active pickup, or do you prefer the passive pickup? I think this would make a cool video topic. So if you have questions, pop them here and I can make a video. All right, let's do another playthrough. And thank you for the 100 likes. Woohoo! We did it. Cool. All right, so let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go now. This is the intro to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Burst out. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Bridge down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. Again. Back to the top, ready, go. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 4. Ghostbusters. Hi, so listen it. And that's Ghostbusters. You've got it all. Those are the 2 parts that are happening throughout the song. Of course, memorizing verses helps. So here's my idea for this one. It'd be super cool if like you get together with friends or family, if you had a little whiteboard or print out some lyrics and hand them out to your friends and have them sing along to while you play. I think anytime that you involve family and friends in the playing, it's really fun for more people. So like you could perform for them and they'd enjoy it, but I always find that people have a lot more fun when they can be involved. And some people are really shy and they don't want to sing along, but just having lyrics to follow along to, like if you made little lyric cards, would be really fun for some people as well. I plan on performing some holiday songs for my family this Christmas. But I'm gonna give them lyrics, like maybe a little lyrics booklet, so that they could, the ghost grabbed the uke from you, so that they can sing along. Let me know if you're interested in me making like a holiday booklet that you can print out. I'd be more than happy to make one for you all to share with family. That'd be super fun, right? So that they can sing along. My band and I will be doing all of the holiday songs that I did in like a challenge 2 years ago or a year ago. Hola, saludos a Mexico. We're gonna make those all play-alongs this year, so you'll have something to practice with. That would be so much fun. Yay, awesome. Okay, cool. I'll work on that. Thank you. Yeah, for this week's to-do list is to create all of the arrangements for the chord melody Christmas challenge. So that's something I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna try to make them as simple as I did. Oh, which song was pretty simple? I feel like I did Ode to Joy was like a good challenge. Like it wasn't so difficult. It was still, you still need to work on it, but it wasn't like too challenging, I think. So maybe along the lines. Oh, please include Carol of the Bells. I'll try. That one's a challenge, but I'll try. That one is like my favorite. I think you said it was your favorite too, right? I think in like a separate post or a separate live stream. Ode to Joy was good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I forget them. After I'm done, I'm like moving on to the next song. But yeah, I did one on TikTok. Oh, cool. Chord melody Christmas challenge is a dream come true. Does the strumming speed change on the bridge? I feel like it does. I feel like it's a different feel. I'm looking for the Christmas challenge. If somebody can grab a link to the Christmas challenge here on YouTube, I think it was from like 2 years ago. Tiff is here? Hi, Tiff. I think it was from 2 years ago. The thumbnails don't show my face. What about one in Spanish? What's a villancico you'd like for Spanish? Hi, Tiff. Oh, so good to see you. Y'all, Tiff has been making incredible artwork. So if you have someone in your family who loves original art and you're thinking about giving them original art for the holidays, like as a gift, Tiffany, please share your Instagram or the best way to find you, because the art that you've been creating recently is incredible. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad is in the Christmas challenge, so you're good. You're good. And yes to a holiday booklet. Okay, cool. I think in this holiday booklet, it'll have like the chords and lyrics, but I'll make it so that you can print them all out and fold them with each other. Does that make sense? So that'll be super cool. Have you thought about doing more Amy Winehouse? The jazz in her voice really suits ukulele. I have thought about doing like a divas kind of challenge. And you know what? I think maybe that'll be perfect for February, because like 3 years ago I did a love songs challenge, and so this upcoming year I wanted to do a heartbreak challenge. So I think Amy Winehouse would be great for a heartbreak challenge. Adele's coming out with new music, so probably Adele for the heartbreak challenge would be great as well. I need a cartoonist to make me a picture of my dad falling out of my bathroom and taking the door handle with him. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a great story. Go on Fiverr.com and look up cartoonists, and you can probably get that done by tomorrow. Like, I'm not kidding. Fiverr is a great place to find really talented artists. A diva challenge and a boy band challenge would be so cool. Ooh, boy band challenge. Ah, I'd never thought about that before. I love that. Can you do fingerstyle for Bella Ciao for the whole song? I can, but I feel like Boris has one that he might let us borrow. So I'll ask him. I'm gonna hang it outside my bathroom with a please mind the step sign. Oh my gosh, that. Oh, Profe has one. That's right, that's right. Yeah, cool. Nikki's asking me what day she can meet with you. Oh, I don't know yet, because I have to plan it out, because I live outside of town. So the the trips I make into town, I don't know. This week is my birthday week, so it's a little different. This week, I'm not sure exactly what's going down. I think Thursday, Jaime and I are going to a gala event. Like, he's renting a tux kind of thing. And I think that's right on my birthday. And then Wednesdays, I have practice with the band. And then today I'm here because I need to work, and tomorrow I'm here. So I don't know. Actually, I might not even head into town this week. It might be next week. Oh, birthday week. Yeah. Maybe next week. Yeah. I think next week work. Go in the costume. Oh my goodness, no. This costume is so short. Like, I could not believe how short this thing is. Like, I'm wearing shorts under right now, and I folded them in half to not have them show so much, and even then it feels very, look at this, it's so short. It's like I'm showing my soul over here. This is the short. I folded it in half, like too long, no. So I would never go to a gala in this, no. I was like, and the thing is that I'm having a costume party for my birthday here on Saturday. It's just family. But I asked everyone to dress up. Like, I love costumes. I love people dressing up. And this is the costume I bought. And now I'm like, around family? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'll have my mom make me another skirt or something. And then it comes with these, which are like intended to look like the boots, maybe in pajamas. My mom is gonna make me a Minnie Mouse costume. I hope she can finish it before the party this weekend. And let me see, do I have my camera here? I want to show you all. I don't have the camera. So yesterday we went to a piñata, which for Mexicans, piñata means like a birthday party with a piñata. Like, it's kind of like a paper mache cartoon character or a character from some kind of fantasy world. And you fill it with candy, and the kids all get a chance to hit the piñata for a certain amount of time. And then the kids break it, and the candy comes out. All the kids dive to try and get as many candies as they can. So birthday parties for children in my culture are called piñatas, because that's the name of that paper mache. And so, so yesterday was the first time that we went to a piñata with the baby. And so she got to experience her first one yesterday, and it was so adorable. She, of course, was the youngest kid there. The birthday girl was turning 8. And so there were like 8-year-old, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then her. Not even 1 yet. But she really enjoyed herself. She got to see all the kids like hit the piñata and everything. And then I took her in, once the kids dove for the candy, I took her in a few minutes after, and I saw there were still like 3 candies left on the grass, and so I pointed one out so that she would get her first candy from the piñata dive. Next year, she'll be old enough to dive with the mosh pit of children, like diving for candy. And then, you've probably seen it on TikTok that it's also tradition to like shove the kids' mouth in the cake when they're blowing the candles. So the ones that make it on TikTok and the videos that go viral are usually like a complete exaggeration of how that's supposed to go. Like, you're not supposed to humiliate the child like the way they do it. It should be just a little like, like, you know, you got cake on your face. So when the girl was blowing her candles, everyone said, mordida. It's Spanish for take a bite. Because if they take a bite, then that makes them an easy target to get their head dunked into the cake, right? So they told the birthday girl, mordida, mordida. And she was just kind of standing there like, and then her dad dipped her head in, and she was such a good sport about it. Like, it was only a little bit. It wasn't like a whole dive of it. So he was really nice to her about it, and she laughed about it too. She was a really good sport. So it was like really cool to see that whole interaction. I think it's the most people I've been around in like a year or two, other than grocery stores. Yes, I do have Latin heritage. We're Mexican. Well, here they would have brought the whole cake to your face. I'd probably cry if someone did that to me. Yeah, thankfully no one did that to me growing up. I think I was a very sensitive child, so they knew that I would have cried. The birthday girl was really shy and quiet, so I thought, was it a tres leches cake? Oh, I don't know, I didn't have any cake. Um, the birthday girl looked so shy and quiet that I thought if they did that to her, she might cry, but she didn't. She laughed it off. I was like, and I applauded after. I was like, she's such a good sport. And so everyone applauded for her because she was so cool about it. I hope that Daniela will be a good sport about it. But if she doesn't like that kind of playing, I am going to turn into a bodyguard, or I don't know. I am not going to let anybody touch her or dunk her face into a cake if she doesn't like that tradition. You know, like, we're celebrating her birthday. It should be her day to feel special. Yeah, I will turn into Wonder Woman. Exactly. So, yeah, I have pictures and video of that. So I might do a cute little vlog situation of that. I'll try and see. No, maybe I'll share it on the Patreon page, because I was going to say there's so many kids on there. I don't know if I want to just put them on the open internet. So maybe I'll put it on Patreon. That way it's not, because there's kids, you know. I don't want to just put everyone's kids out there. She'll dive in by herself. Actually, Daniela might. She might. She's kind of fearless. Like, she is so fearless. Like, I thought she was gonna cry yesterday being around so many people and being around so many kids and so much chaos, having been in quarantine most of her life. She didn't care. She got hit in the face with a soccer ball and she did not cry. She did not whine. She did not do. She went like this, and she looked at me like, "What just happened?" And I went and grabbed her, but she did not cry. She was just like, "What just happened?" She took a soccer ball to the face. Like, she's tough. No, not like her mama. No, I would have cried. I would have been so embarrassed. I would have cried. I would have cried not because it hurt, because I would have been embarrassed. She was just like, "Who hit me? Who hit me? All right, I'm ready to go back." She's really tough, yeah. Did you start playing ukulele? I really started like 5-6 years ago. I had one before, but I didn't play it. I had one back in college like 15 years ago, but I didn't play it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we got to go to our first piñata. I don't know if I'm gonna have a piñata for my party. It's usually something that is only for like children, usually around 10 and under. But I thought it'd be fun to have a piñata for the kids here, because I think there will be kids at the party. I'm inviting just family, so they're all gonna bring kids. Another like a custom part of it is to make little candy boxes, so that, because the dive of the piñata, like once the strongest kid hits that piñata and it breaks and all the candy comes raining down, everyone dives for candy. And it's usually not just children. It's like teenagers and adults. Like, because if the piñata has good candy, like, people really dive. And so, like, I cannot stress this enough. Like, it is a mosh pit for candy. Yesterday, Jaime's family is really tame. They were like, "Oh, I think I want these and these. Okay, I'm good." My family, you are not family when you're diving for candy. You're a stranger. You're an enemy. No. Like, they really get in there and they try to get the best candy. Some kids end up without candy. So part of the custom is at the end, the mom or the host will bring out candy bags so that every kid can get some candy. Usually, if you're like really competitive, you get all this candy, like you fold your shirt in and you get all this candy, you fill it up, and then the candy bag comes out and you try and put it in the candy bag that they've given you, and it turns into like this cylinder holding all of this candy, and it's like everyone's happy and all the parents are upset, like, "Oh my gosh, so much candy, like I don't want my kid having that much candy." But anyway, that's the custom. I feel like I should have that at a Uke Fest now. Let's have Bernie's Uke Fest and we'll have a big old ukulele piñata. And so when the piñata comes out in like a party like this, usually goes from youngest kid to oldest, right? That way the oldest can do the most damage and break it at the end. That way every kid gets a turn. So the youngest kid that went yesterday, she was 2. Danny's way too young. She can't even hold the stick to hit the piano. So she was 2 and she gave it her swings and she tried. She did no damage. Usually in a party, if you have a lot of kids that are strong enough to break it, what you do is you blindfold them, you make them do 10 turns, then you give them the stick and you put them next to the piñata so they can feel it, and then you tell them to start. And there's always the uncles that are on the roofs of that, like, of your house and on the neighbor's house, who are holding the rope to the piñata and are lifting it up and moving so that you're blindfolded and you can't hit it. I don't know what this tradition is. It's crazy. But anyway, it would be so fun if we did a Uke Fest and we had a ukulele piñata and I blindfolded all of you all. This is starting to sound like a real it is a Squid Game of candy, and it's really fun. It's really fun to watch. Okay, so I'm gonna end the live stream here. But I'm getting questions about the ukulele models. So this one is the Atlantic High Quilted Maple RDCE tenor. RDCE tenor. This is quite, but if you look up Quilted Maple Atlantic High, you'll find it. It comes in, I believe, this one, a really awesome purple, and some other color. I will be on the phone with Lanakai tomorrow to see if we can add some to the Ukelandia shop. And yes, this has a cutout so that you can shred up here. Blue. Thank you, Shelly M6. It comes in blue and purple and this deep red that I have. And then the other ukulele that I was playing is this Pono Mango Wood. This is the mango, so it's the MG Tenor 5. MGT5. And this is also a tenor. This is mango wood with abalone, and it's got the passive pickup. Passive because there's no box here. And this one's tuners are like the silkiest tuners that I've ever experienced. And I have Oasis Warm Low G strings on this. This one has, I believe they're D'Addario strings, but I'll be changing them soon because a German company sent me some strings for ukulele that I'm going to test out. So I'm going to test them out on a few ukes and see how they sound. So there's that one. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Lanakai. I think it's on my to-do list for tomorrow to see if we can add some of those ukuleles to Ukelandia. Akshay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Take a screenshot if you need to. Here we go. If you're a Patreon member, I'll reshare the Ghostbusters printable so that you can have it. And if you can send requests via Telegram of what you would like to learn next week, I'll bust out the whiteboard and teach it that way. I miss the days when we used to do that, and it sounds like Phyllis and Risha can help me make printables, which helps a lot because then we can do a new song every week like we used to when we did our lockdown. We would do a new song every session, and that was so fun. And that helps me out a lot to have some help with the printables. So, yay! We have to complete it, right? Complete what? Okay. And if somebody can send me the screenshot of what it said on here before, that would be awesome. So I can write it down because Jonathan, the drummer for my band, is always like, we need the whiteboard. We need it, having all our info. Will we still call it ukulele lockdown too? I guess it's not. I feel like the lockdowns have to happen in March. Grandma in pajamas. Glad I stopped by. Thank you. Alright fam, well I'm gonna get going with my to-do list. I promised myself I would only work 6 hours today and spend more time with Daniela. So I'm gonna try my best. What's Danny's costume? I bought her two. One is Snow White and the other one is Little Red Riding Hood. So I'll share pictures on Patreon of that. Or on my, if you're a Patreon member and you haven't sent me your Instagram screen name, send it to me so I can add you to my close friends list because I post stories for close friends. I think I post almost daily. Alright fam, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here and stay tuned for Strumtober. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ciao.